Hello friends, we back for another RWBY reaction. Today we're checking out Volume 9, Chapter 7. Let's get it. Okay. Man. It used to feel like a fairy tale, but now it's the actual story. It's a bit loud. Okay, so in the last episode, we got the best episode of the volume so far, and it's not really saying much because the first five have been so underwhelming. So it's nice to see a good episode for a change, right? We had like the thunderstorm with Jean and the cat, and it looks like the cat is like abandoning them, right? That's kind of what it looked like around the end. Man, I was so happy to see like the editing of this opening with Jean as the Rusty Knight. Woo! Lord Jean. So yeah, I think at the end RWBY got her weapon back, and she kinda hesitated there, which is kinda surprising. Like, why wouldn't she be immediately happy to see the weapon, right? She was like, what does it matter? Something like that. Ooh. A paper bird. That's interesting. So this is John's village. I guess how many days have we been in the ever after, right? Is this like day 2 or day 3?
I'm late! I'm late!
What was that?
Holy
I
shit.
overslept. I never oversleep. Yesterday, all the excitement. Get your head together. You can fix it. You always fix it.
Sean!
Look, I can't wait. I'm late. Any second, there's going to be another. Damn it. Right on time.
What the
Get
hell?
to town. I'll meet you there.
I'm never this upset when I oversleep.
What did he mean right on time?
I'm sure we'll find out when we get down there.
So there's someone destroying the village on a daily basis.
Sorry, still waking up. Hurry! People are counting on us. Whoa.
Oh my god, the people are made of paper as well.
Paper.
Yeah.
Hello. Welcome to our village. We hope that it pleases you. Would you be so kind as to tell us what you are so that we may serve you?
Serve us?
Serve
Your
them.
town is on fire!
Oh, no, we are quite safe. We have our hero.
Jean the hero! Oh!
Hooray! 3 cheers for the rusted knight and his white rabbit. Hip, hip.
Stop! Back up. There's water everywhere. You'll dissolve.
Hello, water. How may I serve you?
That. I can't believe that almost happened. It's been ages since I missed the first fire.
Do fires happen often?
Oh, every day.
What?
Oh, right, I guess,
Yeah.
introductions. These are the paper pleasers. They're probably the most polite, most hospitable afterns around. Because that's their purpose.
Yeah. Interesting.
When Alex left me to die, Juniper found help. Brought me to the paper pleasers, who got me back on my feet. They work all day. Not just serving travelers, but serving the land they live on, too.
Huh.
They beautify it, make it a place of peace. Unfortunately, they're a bit clumsy, but that
Oh man.
also makes them predictable. I told you to hold these.
Thank you, Brave Knight.
Classic Ren.
You named them? After your teammates?
Yeah.
No, I named them after everybody.
Hello, I am the one called RWBY.
Hate that.
Okay, the disastrous lighting of the morning lantern is dealt with. That gives us just enough time to strategize before the calming Pebble Tower crumbles, crushing the Koi Pond Dam, and flooding the entire village, so I'm thinking... quick brunch?
Okay.
My life's work. Over the years, Juniper and I have been systematically exploring as many of the nearby acres as possible. If you think you've seen it all here, let me tell you, you haven't.
What are those?
What exactly have you been looking for?
Anyone or anything that might be able to take us back home.
Okay, and what have you found?
Nothing.
So far, I mean, not much, but I've got a really, really good feeling about this 1 acre we saw with a bunch of pyramids.
Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I follow.
Yeah.
Do you have any leads at all? Any other plans?
This is the plan. Look, I'm sorry I didn't solve all our problems by myself, but I can't just run off and let them die. But between protecting the village, searching for you guys, and searching for an exit, we've got a really tight schedule to keep. Or rather,
This kinda ties into what the cat mentioned in the last episode about Jean's not really okay in the head, right? Like these are part of the paper dudes, right? They're part of the ever after, so it's not like they're gonna go instinct, right? It's their role to exist in this area. So Jean is kind of fulfilling like a unnecessary duty, right? And you could tell the way he talked about these pyramids, and Yang was like, what? That, you know, he's somewhat deluded in that way from what we could assess, right? And it's gonna be interesting how the episode plays out, but I just wanted to give that comment before I forget.
you've got a tight schedule to keep.
I beg your pardon?
This is the schedule of catastrophes that befall the village every day, or at least they would if it wasn't for me and June. With this, you guys can save the day no problem, which means I can go out to keep searching without any interruptions. With Juniper's speed and my familiarity with this place, we'll find our solution in no time.
Okay.
Guys, this is it. Look, if there's one thing I've learned after all these years, it's that patience pays off. It's why we're finally back together. I know I can find us a way out, okay? I know it. I know it! This isn't crazy. I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
This isn't crazy, it's easy. You know, we still got time before the Pebble Tower falls. How about I saddle up Juniper and show you around myself? Point out some of the clumsier papers. Just wait till you guys meet Neptune.
Oh.
Damn it, Sean. This isn't a plan, it's a to-do list.
He's obviously been through a lot.
Yeah.
We
Now
can
that
be
I
frustrated later.
now that I
now,
think of it,
John needs us.
this has become Jean's
We
purpose, right?
just can't count on him.
Then who does that leave us with? It's obvious we need someone to guide us, or we could end up thrown back in time, or killed by the tree, or worse.
Well, if that's how
The
everybody...
great tree does not kill. That is what we keep trying to tell him. But our hero still insists that we never ascend.
What?
I do not wish to be rude, but our work has been completed for quite some time. Because of us, the land is beautiful, but we have realized that, like ourselves, it is also very delicate. We would like to make something that is pleasing, but also resilient. Because of this, we are ready to leave ourselves and merge with the tree, so that it might return us as something new. But our hero is displeased by this course of action. We tried
Interesting.
reaching out to the tree, but our hero forbade it. Then, the wisest of our village suggested breaking from our physical forms so that the winds may carry us back to the tree. But our hero is clever and brave, always keeping us from harm. You must understand, the tree does not kill, it resurrects and rebuilds. We do not wish to displease our...
Okay, so basically what they're saying is Jean is keeping them around so that he has a purpose, right? He'd probably go insane if he had no purpose. So them leaving him to have a different purpose upsets Jean, and that's why he kind of prevents them from leaving, right? You kind of understand both sides there.
hero, and I hope I have not displeased you, but we so desperately wish to return to the tree, to return home, so that we may carry on with our work.
Return home, huh?
Oh, do not be sad. The wisest are going to topple the Pebble Tower today. I am sure it will work this time.
What makes you so sure?
Nothing.
That's so sad. Weird, but sad.
But it also means Jean might not be totally right about the tree.
Yeah.
It's not death, it's rebirth.
From a certain perspective, maybe. But
I mean, you can't have rebirth without death, right?
Jean said...
Jean wasn't there. The cat wasn't even there. None of us know the full story, and we'll never learn anything babysitting these villagers. We have to convince Jean to let them go.
But how? He's clearly not all there.
Is that what you think?
But what if the cat was telling the truth? Maybe not about everything, but about the tree.
The tree's the last thing you should listen to them about. They're just doing what they're designed to do. They don't care what happens when you get there.
We're not listening to them. We're listening to the Afterans. And they're telling us that the tree is nothing to be afraid of. That they want to go.
They don't know what they want. You've seen the way they act. Nothing here is that straightforward, okay? Afterans are all either too clever, too stupid, or too crazy to trust.
Then why do you care so much about this village?
Because I can actually protect these people!
Oh man. Yeah, that's what I thought. He needed a purpose. We got RWBY.
They found us. I am not letting them down.
Woo!
If those walkers make it down here, those Afterans will never ascend.
And we won't run this time.
Okay. Yep, RWBY still reserved. As for the opening.
Thank you.
Stay focused.
All right. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, RWBY's not doing anything. I wonder if Silver Eyes would work here, right? Oh. Dude!
Yes. Ready. Starry.
Ruby!
Dude, Ruby is a mess. Oh! Oh! Bang! I'll get you.
The walkers from the market. But those were more than just her usual tricks. They eat and grow, and how has she gotten so powerful?
Well, she didn't do it by standing around. I know you may not care about protecting this village, but you could at least help your friends when they're in danger.
What the hell?
Ruby?
What is wrong with
Are
you?
No,
Oh, that's
what
the
time is it?
pebble.
No!
Oh, Jean.
I couldn't save them. I was supposed to save them, and they're dead.
Yeah, John recognizes that that's his purpose.
No, Jean. They're gone, but they're not dead. They'll be back.
Yeah, it's what they wanted. Right, Ruby?
Why are you asking me?
We just...
Because I'm the leader? Because I'm just supposed to have something to say? Because I don't. I mean, why do I have to be the leader anyway? Why do I have to always be the one to pick people up? What about me? No time, right? Gotta get home. Gotta help Jean. Gotta find someone who isn't just going to screw everything up. Gotta stay positive, right? Smiles all around. Maybe even finally get our feelings sorted out. Good for you, by the way. We're all so happy for you. Hey, I'm sorry. Is this a bad time? Are we supposed to be mourning Jean's make-believe friends?
They're gone.
Oh my
Because
god.
of you. The walkers came for you because Neo hates you. Oh, and let's not forget the reason we're in the Ever After in the first place is because of your plan that didn't work. What about you? It's all about you.
Woo!
Jean.
I'm sorry. I know I'm not okay. I'm not right, but how am I supposed to be? I've been alone for so long. Here, on that bridge. I was the only one that could do it. I was the only one! And now I have to live with that forever.
He's talking about
In
killing
here or
Penny.
back home.
Guys, I know things are bad, but
Shut up.
Yeah. Oh my god. I needed that because Blake was always the look at the bright side, look at the bright side. I just needed to shut up. Shut up.
Don't do that. Just don't.
Woo. Damn, so everyone did die. All right. So we didn't really get much from the episode, but we got a little bits here and there. Progression wise, nothing, right? We didn't progress the story at all. We learned about John's village where there's just Atherans. Was that what he called them? The citizens of the Ever After. So their purpose is to like make things pretty and shit like that. So they mentioned that the job is already done and they want to ascend, but John is convinced that, you know, that's not the way to go. You should stay here where it's safe, stuff like that. So you kind of get that Jean isn't really that, you know, uh okay in the head, right? Just like the cat mentioned. And we were kind of pulling for our boy, right? But we kind of see some glimpses here and there that, yeah, there's something not right there. And we finally saw Ruby's breaking point, right? She was like, enough with the positive bullshit, right? We're stuck here in the ever after. We don't know how time works here in the real world. For all we know, there isn't a real world anymore. Salem already won, right? So the pressure really got to Ruby and she finally broke down. It was nice to see someone shut Blake up. Like, oh my god, the toxic positivity has been going on for a few volumes now. So it's nice to see some reality there, right? And well, yeah, that's gonna be the video. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.